Watch your consciousness closely, this sensation of being aware and alive, and observe what you feel. I do not mean that you look at the contents of your mind. I mean becoming fully aware of the sensation of being alive and existing. This consciousness I am referring to is not the awareness of having a body, emotions or thoughts, but of something beyond. This consciousness is your inner being, real essence. We all experience this consciousness constantly, but never investigate it or try to be intently aware of it. This is because the mind and the attention flow outside, to the external world, and rarely inside. You might ask, why do I need to be aware of this consciousness? I have never thought about it before. Why now? You are this consciousness, and therefore, you ought to know about it. If you own a car, don't you want to know, at least superficially, how to take care of it? If you own a TV, a mobile phone or some other electrical appliance, don't you want to know how to use it efficiently, and understand, at least a little, how it works? The more you become aware of your consciousness, the more you become conscious and aware of its power, and can utilize its power. Calmness, peace of mind, freedom from anxiety and worry, inner strength and happiness are some of the byproducts of becoming conscious and aware of your inner consciousness. When watching a beautiful, breathtaking landscape, do you sometimes become immersed and overwhelmed by it, and for a few moments cease to be aware of your body, feelings and thoughts? For a little while you become merged in some sort of silence. A little while later, your mind starts verbalizing about the landscape, and you become aware again of your feelings and thoughts. You return to your ordinary consciousness and awareness of your body and its sensations. You did not lose consciousness during this experience. It was a happy and joyous experience, in which you became aware of something beyond your ordinary awareness. This consciousness is beyond the body, feelings and thoughts. It is beyond beliefs, attitudes, names, gender, family and social or economic status. It is your inner being. Body feelings and thoughts are changeable and impermanent. Even the cells of the body change in time. Yet, the higher consciousness never changes. It is immutable. It holds everything else together like a string that holds a necklace of pearls. It is constant, but all the things attached to it or revolving around it always change. When you reject every component as not your I, the residue that remains is something which cannot be described, only lived. It is an impersonal I. It cannot be the object of thought, because it is above and beyond thoughts and the mind. You can know, experience and be this I, but you cannot think about it or analyze it, as it is not an outside object. This I, this consciousness is the real you. Talking about this consciousness is like mental acrobatics, because this consciousness is beyond thoughts, and therefore, beyond words. It is fully experienced only when thoughts cease, whether unintentionally, as in the above case of watching a landscape, or intentionally when special exercises are performed to enhance it. By teaching yourself to be aware and immersed of this consciousness, the mind and the flow of thoughts calm down, and you experience inner peace. This is usually done through meditation and proper mental attitude. Developing the ability to focus the mind is a great help. Reading spiritual literature, or coming in contact with people who are on the same path, and who more advanced than you, practicing meditation, and trying to be aware of your awareness, consciousness, and being, are the golden key that opens the door of enlightenment. You do not need to search for this consciousness. It is here, and you are living in it all the time. You only forgot it. You are letting thoughts rule your life. The sky is always up there. If you don't see it, this is because of the clouds that cover it. In the same way the clouds of thoughts cover your consciousness, but by removing them you become aware of it.